So today we want to do a different video. I'm going to tell you guys how we met, how we hooked up. No, we didn't hook up. It was never.
I mean, she came up to me and said, you know, she hollered at me. I didn't holler at her.
You always going to run with that for years.
I told her to come to me, and she talked to me. So in other words, she hollered at me.
I don't know why he always thinks that I hollered at you. You think I'm going to go to a guy and holler at a guy?
Yeah, that's what you did. You know, admit it sometimes. It's okay.
I know this guy since I'm 16 years old, okay? I was chilling with my friends. I already had a boyfriend. And I saw this guy looking at me, and I even asked my friend, I said, who is he staring at? Like, honestly, at first when I saw him, I thought he was weird. He was standing there trying to act cool with a red shirt on and a fitted hat, thinking that he was all that.
I love fitted hats. I love red.
Okay, so why do you think that I'm gonna try to holler at you? I'm walking.
First of all, I was in movie theaters. Okay, I got out of the movie theater. I saw her. I admit it. I saw her. I told her to come. Right? She came to me, and she spoke to me. So that means she hollered at me.
No, I did not come to you. I was walking with my friends. It was actually
hold on.
My best friend's sister, who is also my best friend. She was turning 12 years old at the time, and we were 16, and she was 17, and we were going over there. We were walking because we were going to go to the movie to watch our movie, and then he calls me, and I'm like, no, you come meet me halfway. I'm always tell the truth. You know it. I'm always gonna tell the truth all the time. Yeah, like I was saying, I never have to holler at no guy, and I would never do that. I had a boyfriend at the time that I was in love with, and
no. What? Hold on. Let's ask the people the question. All right, you guys can comment underneath. I called her. She came to me. She spoke to me. That means she hollered at me. That's pretty much it.
No.
Bottom line. Put your comments below. Okay?
He's been running this same story till people always ask us, how did you guys meet? Because you guys are compatible and funny as hell. And I'm like, listen,
that's right. I'm more funny. I'm more funny.
I would never approach a guy. Like, I feel like I'm pretty enough for a guy to walk up to me. Like, that's just how it's supposed to go. Like, who do you see? You see women or girls going up to a guy?
Well,
hey,
you don't. Hold on. You don't see these girls nowadays. These THOTS. What is it? Dots? You don't see them?
What do you mean?
Are you kidding me? They go up to guys all the time because they're all.
So, is that what you're saying I am?
No. No,
but you're saying that I went up to you.
That's not what I said.
When we met each other halfway.
These girls nowadays are just money hungry. That's pretty much it. My wife is not money hungry.
But how do you know that the girls are money hungry if you're not hollering at them?
You don't see them on Instagram. You don't see what they be posting.
But that's social media, but that has nothing to do with their personality and how they really are, unless you know.
So you tell me what you gonna tell me? Black China is what?
I'm not.
All right, don't say nothing.
I don't talk about any other people, but for myself.
Anyways,
he came up to me and he wanted to get to know me. I told him straight up I have a boyfriend, but my friend took his number for me anyway, and that's how it happened. But I never walked up to him, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, sure.
And he was always.
All right, you win. Okay, that's right.
It's the truth, though. Like, why I gotta lie?
Sometimes you just gotta let them win.
Listen, this man has been chasing me forever. Okay, forever. Like, I literally had a boyfriend, and then he was telling me that he loves me. I'm like, how can you love me when you don't even know me like that? Like, how can you love somebody that you don't know?
I never tell you I love you.
You did.
Huh?
You did.
No, I didn't.
You said I love you. I want to get to know you, and I'm like, how can you love me if you don't even see me?
I was just kidding.
So
I was just trying to get your number. That's all.
He didn't realize that I'm a New York type of girl, and we don't fall for all of that stuff really quick. And he thought that I was like I was at the time dating a thug guy, so I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so tell me, you in love with me? No. But to make a long story short, we met at the movie theaters, and that's where we hit it off from. Like, I didn't start dating him at 16 because I was already in a relationship, and I actually stopped talking to him for what, like 2 years? Yeah,
2 years.
We were having conversation over the phone because, you know, my parents were strict at that time. We were having conversation.
I'm not even gonna say anything when it came to her parents. Woo. Yeah. That was a tough process.
They were strict. But yeah, so, you know, we didn't date at first. Like, we talked for like 2 years, and then I got tired of talking because I didn't see him. Sorry, that's the third edition that came into our life. You're gonna hear about her later on. But you know, I kind of got tired of talking to him, and it was like he wasn't coming by to see me.
What do you mean? I was working. I'm working.
Yeah, but it's like I just felt like, you know, what was the point of me holding a conversation with somebody that I don't see, you know? So yeah, I was kind of getting tired of speaking to him, and then eventually I started hanging out with his friend Ashton and Kashmir. They would both come and see me and spend time with me, and Riverson just never showed up, ever.
Like I said, I was at work. I'm working. What you want me to do?
But
Can't just, you know, but I did come, you know, but when I did come, I met your dad. Whew, that was a tough experience. But we're best of friends now.
yeah.
But it was not easy. It was really tough. He's a Marine. Hoorah! He was about to whoop my behind. He had his gun on him and everything. About to shoot me real quick. You know.
I don't know. I feel like it's something about fathers that they just have an instinct.
Like
to
seriously,
just know. Like
I'm talking to him right now. He was literally about to shoot me.
Like my dad just knew. My dad just knew that I was actually gonna hang out with this guy, and the whole time I lied about it because, you know, like I have West Indian parents, and at that time my parents were just not about that whole dating stuff.
Nope.
It was focused on school,
That's
and
it.
even though they did say I can have a boyfriend, they really were not.
You know what they mean.
They
You
were
know what
not
parents
about
say.
that.
They always say, you know, you can have a boyfriend, but they don't really mean it.
Yeah.
You know,
So
that's the dad right there. He didn't really mean it.
yes.
So when I came to the door and everything like that.
Well, he didn't come to the door. He was walking on the block, and my dad, like, for some reason, my dad knew.
Your dad, I don't know. He pretty much knew, and he said the first thing he said to me, "Who you looking for?" This is my block. I'm like, what
My
are you
dad,
talking about?
he's like a sharpshooter. He just knew.
This is my block.
He knew who his target was.
Yep.
Like
he was, yeah.
he just knew. But that's,
I was like a deer, pretty much. He was hunting for, you know. So right now we're best of friends. So I can't really lie.
they're really tight now.
Yeah, very,
Our
very
family
tight.
is way better. It took a long time.
Hold on.
To get to that
Babe,
point.
hold on. Let's not forget about your mom.
Oh.
Her mom wasn't easy either.
No.
Her mom was tough. Okay?
My mom is what you call a rock stone. She a rock stone Jamaican lady. She don't play that, like. So.
Yeah, so she was really tough and everything like that. We're best friends. You know?
Yes.
I love my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. I love them.
Yes.
But
and
boy,
they were not easy. They were no walk in the park. But
that's it.
You know, sometimes life comes out to be hard, but at the end is a rainbow, and it was, you know, a happiness. And we're together as a family, and you guys see my parents in videos, and
yeah, they're amazing.
You know,
it's just the first time we met. I just felt as if I was a baby, and they wanted to give me pawpaw.
Yes.
You know the word. I'm pretty sure you know what pawpaw is. You know, but yeah, but it's all good. You know, it's nothing but love. So
yeah, so it's so much better now.
So,
but yeah, so then, you know, we started to continue to date and stuff, and eventually he started to come down and hang out, and I still had a boyfriend at the time. And I broke up with my boyfriend, and then when I broke up with my boyfriend, he became my boyfriend, and then I started to date him, and then I would say like a year into the relationship, I found out that he was lying. That he was not really my boyfriend, and I was heartbroken. He actually had a girlfriend. He was in a relationship for 4 years.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, he don't ever take ownership to nothing. 4 years he was in a relationship, and you know what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No idea.
We had broken up at that point.
Sometimes females are, you know. Yeah.
He didn't want to admit it, okay? He didn't want to admit nothing.
No idea what you're talking about.
But he had a whole girlfriend, like, for real. Like, I had to come down there, and I was, like, shocked with my eyes when I saw it. And I went down there, and I saw the proof. He still tried to deny her.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
But,
nothing.
For some reason, even through that, we still... God kind of placed us back together.
Yep,
like,
pretty much. And then we have the first child that's spoiled.
Yeah. Then
her name is River.
And I could say marriage through that. We ended up getting married. We didn't have a wedding where we invited, you know, our family, because still at that time my parents really were not fond of him. Yep. Because he was dragging me through so much turmoil, well, not being honest.
No idea what you're talking about.
But he gonna always deny it. But you know, guys go through that phase where they are not honest, and
I'm always been honest.
He wasn't always honest. This was never a perfect relationship. There was always drama.
This relationship has been perfect.
We had drama.
No drama.
We had our first child. It was drama through my marriage with him, but you know, family drama, we still had it. Then we had a second child, and we were living.
Second child's name is Riverson.
Yeah, our son. We actually were living at his mother's place for some time, and you know, we ended up going through another drama. Yeah. And then we separated.
It was really tough.
We separated.
Really tough. You know, but
we separated through that.
I think I think everything happens for a reason, man.
I believe everything happens for a reason, and I honestly feel when we separated, it was a hard time. It was drama. It was drama that I had to just pack up me and my 2 kids, and then I moved to my mom's house, and then after that...
There was no drama, guys. Don't believe her.
There was drama.
She's not telling the truth.
I would never lie.
You could put me on a lie detector test.
He needs a lie detector.
Put me on a lie detector test right now, and I'll pass with flying colors.
So there was no drama?
Nothing.
So why you can't hold a straight face?
I am on the straight face.
You're laughing.
You're laughing. What are you talking about?
But through that drama, you know, we made it through, and we ended up...
You were always going to make it through.
We ended up getting our first apartment together, because that whole time we were catching. Yeah. As Jamaicans would say, shacking up. We were shacking up. I don't know what that means. We were shacking up. We were married, but we were not in our own place.
Yeah, we moved to New York.
We moved to New York, and we got a small 1-bedroom apartment that fit 4 of us in it, because that's what we could afford.
Okay, yes, that's true. So, tell the people why we moved out of New York.
Oh, we moved out of New York because we found a bigger apartment.
Well, besides that, she really moved out of New York City because there was a guy that knocked on the door. Oh. And I think he had a gun on him or something like that. I don't know what he had.
Well, that was a scary experience, and I mean, I was not trying to stay there. I don't want to put my children in harm's way, and the block that I was living on was really not the best block. So, you know, for safety, I'm gonna always make sure that my family is safe. And immediately when I got my apartment, my next apartment that I'm at now, you know, I wanted to make sure that it was in a safe environment, and it is. And you know, we have security through the night, through the day. Yep. And it's about safety. You know, nobody wants their kids to be in a neighborhood that, you know, is not safe. You know, I don't want to worry about those things. No. But we were in a small apartment, and that's what we could afford, and we did what we could afford, and you know. But we ended up moving out of that apartment. We got another apartment, and now we are trying to work towards pretty much having our own home. We don't want to rent eventually. Yeah. So with time, with God first. Facts. Hopefully,
God first.
Hopefully, at some point, we can have a settlement in our life. Yes. Something that we really want for each other and our children. So, you know, that's the goal eventually. But that's really how we met, and even through the hardships, we.
Holler at me.
I never hollered at him. We still been together, and we have a better communication. You know, I believe that things happen for a reason, and God aligns your life.
Communication's not bad. Be bad.
And what do you mean? What? As far as what?
Look at yourself.
You telling the truth?
I'm always honest.
No.
Mommy, look.
No, it's not true.
But
you know why?
Why?
She hollered at me, guys.
I ain't never hollered at him.
Anyways, go ahead, finish.
But we're just living with our children, and just, you know, trying to teach them the right things, trying to grow. We learn from each other daily, and we're just trying to survive, you know, and that's how we met.
Especially with this whole virus going on right now, it's crucial. You know, life is,
mostly all our videos, if you ever look, we're always saying how short life is.
Yes.
And
I'm not working.
Yeah.
I'm jobless, you know, but God will provide, you know, pretty much. So if you guys are jobless, trust me, put your trust in God, and you guys will be good.
And that's it. You know, we just trying to survive and just like live life and
enjoy the mini vacation you have right now with your kids, if you have kids.
And
or even with your partner or whoever you're with. Enjoy it, because you know, when you go back to work, you gotta go back to work.
Exactly.
You know, but right now I'm enjoying every minute of it. Netflix, crazy movies. I'm watching everything right now. Everything. So I'm enjoying every single minute of it.
It's true. So we're just like, you know, we're just trying to navigate through this life and survive and pray, you know, and really trust in God, because, you know, there's moments where I get really sad when I think about what's going on in the world and stuff, and I know a lot of people get sad about it, and all we can do is try to survive and pray. And I just want to say that's the end of how we met.
You guys want to take a quick look at the backyard? You guys want to look at the kids real quick?
Yeah, I'll show you the kids in a second. You know, I'm wrapping up my video.
Yep.
And